What's going on, guys? We're jumping back into another episode of Ambulance Life Paramedic Simulator. We have a new unlock here. We have a drug overdose call out. We're going to be able to use the Narcan on them. We had a couple things in our last shift that some went our way, some did not. But we're not going to talk about that D that we got on that one. We're just going to keep unlocking things. We're one step away from getting a new part of this city unlocked. So let's go ahead and turn this up to 30. I think. Yep, there we go. And let's go ahead and start this shift and see what's ahead of us in today's episode. What do we have? Alright, here's our ambulance. Here we go. Let's start this day off. Got the fire department with us. I want to see the inside. I wish they would let us go in between calls and stuff. And I don't know what the heck we would do, but it'd be cool to see it at least. Let's go ahead and get this first call. Gunfight, multiple people. Okay, we've had this one before. Let's go ahead. Where's it at? Down here. Pretty far away. At least one victim. Said some sort of club, but we're always working during the day, so I don't know. It'd be pretty cool if they had a day-night cycle too. I don't know how that would work for a YouTube video or not, but it'd be pretty cool. Always prefer the night shift. Night shift, a lot of crazy stuff happens, but it seems like this crazy stuff happens in this city all the time, so not too worried about it. Let's see, multiple patients. We're gonna have to get better at our triage scores. I think honestly we've been doing pretty good with them. Hopefully we can just keep improving. I don't think it takes too much off their score as long as you don't royally mess it up. Let's see. Don't run across the street, please. Is it down this? Nope. Made a turn one too soon. Get out of my way, please. Where is the call? Oh, here we go. Alright, let's go ahead and get up. Where do we have? Okay, I see one. Let's see, let's get off the stretcher, that's fine. We got one. Triage, losing blood, you're definitely going to be delayed. Looks like you were shot too, losing blood. Let's go ahead and triage you a yellow also, because you're standing, so there's that. Is there anyone else? Still only two. Yeah, I don't think there's anyone else. Let's go ahead. Let's do a head to toe. He's breathing quickly. I don't see anything spurting out yet. He's got a hematoma. Strong bleeding to the right arm, perhaps. Okay, what do you got down here? It's gonna be hard to pick between the two of these if they're both exactly the same. He's standing, so I have to imagine he's not as bad as the other one. Fast breathing. Hematoma, crack sounds. I'm assuming what they mean by crack sounds is crackle sounds in the lungs, but I could be wrong. We are in a bad part of the city, so maybe crack sounds is something completely different. Who freaking knows? He's got strong bleeding to the leg. Honestly, let's go ahead. How do you talk to this guy?
Chest? Stomach? I'm just in a lot of pain.
A lot of pain. How can we be of assistance? I feel like that's the best question we can ask.
I'm not feeling good, but it seems there's a guy worse off than me.
All right, you think there's someone else worse?
That feels better.
Very interesting. Let's talk to him, I guess, then.
Stomach? I'm just in a lot of pain.
He's saying exactly the same thing.
I'm not feeling good.
But there's a guy worse off than you.
There's a guy worse off than me.
Alright, so I honestly, I feel like these guys are exactly the same.
That feels better.
So, you know what? We're gonna go with this guy. And you know why? Because he's the closest one to the gurney. Thank you to my partner, who completely did not help me lift that patient, which means I'll probably be out with some back injuries. Where is the ambulance? Okay. Wrong turn. Here we go. Cops looking like they're on something. Jeez Louise. Got a traffic jam. It's going to be a pain getting out of here. A little hustle, man. A little hustle, please. Thank you. Alright, vital signs as always, number 1. Guillermo, 54-year-old male. Definitely went right over his hematoma and possible bleeding on his arm. That's my bad. Good pressure though. What's your pulse ox like? Everything's checking out. Everything's looking good. Why is there a thing? Oh, because we have new medications.
Temperature is going down. We're back to normal.
Okay. At what point? What did we do about his temperature? Did we do something to raise it or lower it? I think I'm prophylactically starting an IV. I don't think there's anything we're actually going to give him. I guess in theory we could give him some pain meds, but I mean he's not really seeming like he needs any. Got to get a better habit now that we have this unlocked, checking blood sugars on everyone. Especially since they're going to be saying they're confused and everything else almost on every single one. 87, so he's completely normal there. Let's go ahead. Is that heart rate stable? Okay, cool. I thought for a second it was going down, but it looks like we're doing all right. And we'll go ahead and get Guillermo to the hospital here. Let's find the map. Where's the hospital? Boom, there it is. We're gonna go back the other way. Less traffic. Keep an eye on those vital signs in the top right corner there. Left up here, I think. Oh! Oh! Ooh, I thought for sure that person. Looks like honestly we've accidentally tested it a couple times the last couple episodes. Last episode we talked about how they recently updated the game, and it looks like the pedestrians have been fixed a little bit. They still go out in front of you, but it does look like if they stop there, they're not going to run through the ambulance like they did a few episodes ago. So that's good. I like that. We can live with that. Let's make this turn. Honestly, the pedestrians aren't bad. If they just eliminated them completely from that corner where we turn into the hospital, it'd be fine.
Let me see.
Yeah, we take over from here. I got it. What do you have for us? Gunshot, difficulty, perfect triage. We got an S. Okay, we're turning and burning, man. We're starting to look pretty good at this. No one's gonna talk about that D that we got. We'll never let that happen again. I should have checked the temperature in the back of the ambulance. I don't know what it's set at. Let's go ahead and set ourselves up for our next call. Multiple persons. What's that say? During a utility accident. Okay. Blast, small construction site, reason unknown. This could be anything.
Several workers were present.
All right, let's go ahead and get our GPS on.
Prepare for multiple patients.
Yeah, we got multiple patients. It could be electrical burns. It could be inhalation injury, shortness of breath. Could be something from the blast, a secondary injury, some sort of metal or objects sticking out of like their leg or their chest or something. So honestly, I feel like we have no clue what we're walking into. But just like the last one, we're just gonna have to triage appropriately and make sure we take the right patient. Let's see. Perfect, love it. Reminds me a lot of like San Francisco or something, all these hills. Up here on the right, maybe? Excuse me. Thank you. Nope. Nice, cut the gap. Love it. Hard to see in front of the ambulance. I wish there was like a first person view or something. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, looks like it's up here on the right. I think if I shut these down, these cars won't do anything unpredictable. We just gotta work our way in. Boom, there it is. Beautiful. And we'll stop right there. Why can't I get up?
No one will notice that.
Why won't it? Aha, okay. So when that's lit up red, it won't let you out. I guess you gotta be able to leave room for your partner to be able to get out, I guess. Something like that. That's fun. Let's get the gurney. They said multiple patients. I only see one. He's sitting up. Let's go ahead. Oh, we can't even triage. They did say multiple patients, right? Oh well. Let's go ahead and talk to him. Left leg is injured. Okay, how can I help you?
My skin feels incredibly warm.
That makes sense. We'll have to turn the temperature down. Can you tell me what happened?
There was a sudden blast, and I felt intense heat.
Honestly,
I tried to cover my face, but my arms got the worst of it.
Okay. But that probably means that your arms got the worst of it. It probably means that you protected your airway pretty good. So I like that. No airway, no medical conditions that we have to worry about.
I'm starting to feel better.
All right, that's good. So let's go ahead. Let's do our. Ooh, don't want that. Don't want that. Excuse me. Sorry. Gotta do our head to toe. Which I wish we could do in the ambulance, but you know, whatever. Red blister somewhere on the arm. I'll have to come back and note that. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the gurney. I wish we could have them just walk over if they're able to. It's weird that there was only one patient though. All in all, though, it did not seem like his injuries were too bad, though. So I think we'll be able to help Kyle out here. Sorry for the glitching. I mean, that's the game. I don't know what else to do about that. Stay on the right arm. Start getting some vital signs. Got ourselves a 42-year-old male. Good blood pressure. Let's see. Most important, your pulse ox. Everything's looking beautiful there. Let me go ahead and get in the habit of checking the temperature in here. We'll set it to a nice 76. How about that? Every patient needs a glucose. '83, looking beautiful. Let's bounce over to the right side then. Hello. Let's go up top. There it is. And we can get the forearm and we can bandage him up, I think. Okay. Ooh, that looks nasty. Perfect, love it. Is there something else on the leg that we have to? Yeah, let's see. Can we just go ahead and put a bandage on that, I guess. Oh, I'm assuming that's some sort of burn. Maybe it's just a bruise. That's fine. We'll wrap it up anyway. I don't know why. It seems like he's losing body temperature again. Let's go ahead and turn that up. We'll just do 80 and we'll get out of here. That was kind of creepy. Alright, sir, we're getting you to the hospital. No worries. Bring up my map because I have no idea where I'm going in this city. We gotta turn around. We should be good to go. Vital signs are all looking pretty decent, so I think we're in good shape. Oh, my bad. Wasn't paying attention to the road. That's my bad. Here we go. Glad we haven't gotten T-boned yet. He's definitely losing body temperature, I feel like. Which is kind of weird. Oh, okay. I mean, I know he's got the burns, but we addressed them. I guess we could have put a blanket on it. They just don't give us that option in the game. Woo. Don't mind us. Special delivery. Let's see what we got on this one.
Let me see. We take over from here.
Alright, beautiful. I'm glad you take over. We got an A. Okay, what do we do? Difficulty doesn't really let us know. But I'll take an A. Wonder if it had something to do with his body temperature or something, or maybe we could have treated pain. He wasn't really saying anything about pain or anything, so honestly, I don't know. I don't know what the difference between an A and an S is. Not gonna complain about it though. Let's go ahead, get our next call. I think this is what, call number 3 today? Might get 5, honestly. I mean, we're really kind of. Oh, okay. Here we go. Okay.
Person is reported to have collapsed near a club.
Near a club.
Location sent, move quickly.
And it sounds like it could be a potential drug overdose. This is our first drug overdose, so let's make sure we don't mess this one up. The thing that we don't know going over here is that they said potential drug overdose, but they didn't really say what it could have been. Are they manic? Are they agitated? Are they gonna fight us when we get there? Is it a downer? Are they not breathing on their own? Are they not protecting their airway? Woo! Woo! Don't hit anything. My bad. In that case, you know, we could give them some Narcan or breathe for them, that kind of thing. So I guess we will figure that out when we get there. Whoa, UPS, what are you doing? Y'all saw that? Oh my goodness. Guess they haven't fixed quite everything in this game, but it's cool that they're doing updates though. It's only going to get better the more they do, so I do appreciate that. It is a very fun, mentally, you know, your emotions are tied into it. You're always thinking, so I do appreciate that. Are they down there? Let's see. Can I just back up down? Where are they? Let's turn this off because that's getting annoying. Are they? We're gonna have to get out and we're gonna have to look. I don't know how to get down there. First of all, this is a tennis court. What is going? Oh! Whoa! Are these... This is my drug overdose? What's going on here? Uncontrolled movement? Obese? Okay. Can I get you need to move. And I need to get a triage package on you. We're just gonna go ahead and slap a yellow. What's going on here? You don't even look like you're breathing. So let's go ahead and focus in on you and see what it tells us. What the hell? No reaction.
Help, please.
Unresponsive. This person might be dead. Hold on. Looks happy. What the hell? Looks confused. What the hell are they talking about? How can you be all those things? Hello, can I try to talk to them? Will they answer if I do it that way?
Get over here.
It won't even say anything. You know what? Honestly, you're being a baby. I need to get to my truck. We need to get this person. They're not even talking. They're not doing anything. We did not set ourselves up for success. Did not know it was at a tennis court. They said a club. They said overdose. They said one patient. Now it's multiple patients. This is a disaster. We need to get this person in the back of the ambulance immediately and see if they're even breathing. Can we run with this thing? We can't run with this thing. This is crazy. Hello? Why won't it let me go? It's like blocking me. It won't let me go through that. That's crazy. So we're dealing with real life. We're dealing with the video game. We're dealing with all kinds of stuff right here. But we're going to figure this out. That guy is definitely in need of some help. I get it. But she's not talking. She's limp. And we need to get her slow and steady to the ambulance, I guess. You know what? I guess we could have theoretically talked to some people, but there's only two of us, man. Like, I don't know what else to do. We can't go for some reason. It won't let us split the gap there. That's fun. All right, let's. Oh man, any number of things running through my head, but this one. God, they move so slow. Normally you don't think about it, but man, she's unresponsive, and it kind of magnifies the whole thing. Can you get in the ambulance, please? It won't give me the, there it is. Some of these little glitches can get very annoying very quickly. Let's go ahead and start with a pulse ox. Go ahead, do that. Oh, she's got 100% oxygen though, so she is breathing on her own, maintaining her airway. Slightly borderline tachycardic. Good blood pressure. I don't know, we can't really ask her anything. Let's go ahead and check a blood sugar. That could be one of the issues going on here. 79, so she's doing good. We're gonna rule that out. Let's go ahead and, does it want us to give let's start an IV, because I have a feeling they're gonna want to give the Narcan through the IV, even though you can give it in the nose, which would be a lot quicker in this situation. But let's go ahead and start this, because I have a feeling they're going to ask me to put it through the IV. Where was it? Narcan. Oh, it does want us to give it to them. Okay, that's good to know. Alright. Any change? Any responsiveness? Nothing? Can we double down? Can we give her another dose? You can give it multiple times. Nothing. Okay, we're gonna take her to the hospital then. There's not a whole lot I can do right here. She's breathing on her own. She's maintaining her airway. Vital signs are good. I don't know. I guess we'll find out when we get to the hospital if we messed that one up somehow, but the Narcan didn't work, which tells me it's not an opiate type of overdose. Could have passed out from the heat. She was playing tennis. I don't know. That or the vital signs are lying to us that they gave us here in the game, but like I said, she's breathing on her own. There's not a whole lot we can do. I'm very, very interested to see what kind of score we get on this one. Maybe my driving will wake her up. I want to see what the game labels this one too, because they always kind of classify the different calls and everything. So I'd be interested to see what they classify this one as. I'm assuming it's some sort of overdose on something, but man, if I was in the back with my driving, I'd be sick. I want to know what was wrong with that other guy too. He was the one screaming out for help.
Let me see.
I wonder if we picked the wrong patient. I know we had to have taken this one. She was unresponsive. Drug overdose. We got an S. We did everything right. We triaged inappropriately, so maybe he was a green, not a yellow. He definitely wasn't a red. I can tell you that much. I wonder why the Narcan didn't work though, as far as the game and everything else. Like I wonder if it was supposed to work, because normally you give it if they're on, you know, some sort of opiate overdose, narcotic overdose, they should be able to wake up relatively quickly. Emotional distress. I think this will be the last one of our day. Yeah, you know, this game's starting to give me severe anxiety attacks. Here we go, right down the street. I will say the traffic is a little bit better. It's not perfect, but it is a little bit better. I guess the driving needs to get a little bit better since I just hit a tree. Alright, we're here to help. I got you. Alright, let's talk to you.
Body's aching.
Okay, you got the flu? You sick? Something happened?
I have no idea. I can't get enough air.
Alright, what happened? Or how can I be of assistance?
I have no idea.
Oh, is that what I
can't
already
get
said? Okay, my
enough
bad, my
air.
bad.
I don't know. I just exited work and then
Okay. Has anything like this ever happened to you
no,
before?
I never experienced this before.
I don't think you're broken. I wouldn't necessarily go that far. Do you have any health issues?
No chronic problems.
Okay, cool. I like that. We can work with that. You take any medications?
Not yet. I was thinking about some anxiety pills.
Yep, that makes sense.
That feels better.
All right, let's go ahead. I think we have to do this. I'm not sure. Head to toe on everyone. Sometimes I feel like on these type of calls in the game, it's kind of a waste because it doesn't really tell you a whole lot, but also don't want our scores to suffer or anything, so we'll go through the motions. We'll get this done. Get him in the back. Get his vital signs. 34-year-old with anxiety. What are you gonna do? This is definitely a situation where this guy could stand up and walk over to the ambulance. I can tell you that much. Get you on. Sorry about leaving your stuff. Hopefully your wallet's not in there. My bad. Doesn't give me the option to pick it up, so we're not going to. Gustavo. Right, what we got? What we got?
I think I'm running a fever.
All right. I mean,
a fever.
I get it, man. I get it. You're not really though. I mean, you're pretty good. 99.6. You're actually doing pretty good.
A fever.
You're gonna keep saying that though. That's very interesting.
I'm running a fever.
Okay, are you? Now I'm starting to think he might be broken. Now I'm starting to think. Good blood sugar. He is saying he's hot, so let's.
I think I'm running a fever.
Okay, let's turn this down, I guess. We'll do 68. And then we're gonna get out of here. There's nothing else we can do for this guy. That one was pretty straightforward. I'm not too upset about it. He's getting a little tacky. I guess we could start an IV and calm him down with some lorazepam. I swear when we first hooked him up, he wasn't tacky though, so let's go ahead and we'll fix this right up. IV first. Perfect. Love it. Love it, love it. Where's my medication at? There we go.
Temperature is going down. We're
Perfect.
back to normal.
All right. I don't think it was ever abnormal, but we'll rock with it. Now I think he's got his Ativan. Now we can go. Everyone's happy. Everyone's medicated. Everyone but me. Where's the freaking hospital? There it is. Beautiful. Let's flip this B around and get on out of here. That'd be cool, honestly, if they added to the game when you're driving like this. If like, I mean, even in like an NPC kind of way, but they added like other like PD with lights and sirens going to something around you, or other ambulances or fire trucks and that kind of thing. That would kind of add to the aesthetic of the whole game, I think. Ooh, there it is. Taking us a different way, but that's fun. Heart rate came down, blood pressure's still good, oxygen's good. I'm sure the lorazepam definitely probably helped settle his nerves a little bit. So we were definitely delivering a much better product to the hospital than we could have. So I can get down with that.
Let me see. We take over from here.
I could have guessed. I could have guessed that. What do we have? We got another S. 3 S's and 1 A. That's a much better shift. I love it. Difficulty was up a little bit on that one. And our shift is over. I'm going to go ahead and end that. Look at that. Beautiful. Love it. I don't know what we did not to get that A, but look at that, man. We got our level 7. I don't know. We'll check it out in our next episode. I don't know if that means we can go to a new area already, or if we have to get all the way through level 7 and then go to a new area, but we will figure that out in our next episode. If you guys haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, drop a comment, and we will see you guys on our next shift.